Hey guys, Christopher Wynn here, your product specialist. Today we're going to talk about the 2013 Ram 1500. In the 2013 1500, they did a lot of redesigns to the interior and the exterior of the vehicle. One of the first things to take a look at is now our trucks now have the halogen headlamps right here. Also, we redid the fog lamps to give you a little bit better view of the road. When we lift the hood, as you can see, there's two choices of engines with the Ram 1500. Sorry, three choices of engines. You have a 3.6 liter Pentastar, you have the 5.7 liter Hemi V8, and also the 4.7 liter V8 engine. The Hemi V8 gives you 390 horsepower and also puts out 410 foot-pounds of torque. It does give you a system called MDS, or multi-displacement, and what that system does is it shuts off 4 of the 8 cylinders at any cruising speed, getting you the best of fuel economy that you can get out of a V8. Of course, you have the folding hood, all of your crumple zones, breakaway motor mounts for your safety. All these yellow caps you can change on your own, or you can take it to our wonderful service department here at Melloy Dodge. Now let's talk a little bit about the interior of the vehicle. Now as we take a step inside, one of the first things I want you to see is this year we've also included the keyless enter and go. This is a very popular product on a lot of our cars, like the Chargers, the Challengers, the Journeys. When we open the door, of course you have the power windows and locks, the power adjusting mirrors, and this model even has the power folding mirrors. Inside you have power seats, automatic headlamps with the fog lamp button, power adjusting pedals, and the available rear audio controls. So one of the first things inside of the cabin that I want to talk about is the actual new 8-speed automatic transmission. This is an available feature on the V8s, gets you the best fuel economy possible. How it is you actually have a rotary shifter here, and it's real simple to use. You just turn and it switches into reverse, neutral, and drive. Now a lot of people want to know, what do they do if they want to do the auto stick mode from the past? Well, you still have auto stick mode. It's actually right here on the steering wheel. You have your gear plus and your gear minus. Your 4x4 is located right below. So you have your 4-wheel auto, a new feature this year, a 4-wheel lock, a 4-wheel low, and a true neutral button for any of the ones with the front mounted tow hooks. Now this year we got a touch of luxury on the Ram 1500s. We have the 8.4-inch touchscreen, giving you all your controls right at the touch of your fingers. You have AM, FM, and satellite radio. Of course, satellite radio is included for the first year. Tuning is just as easy as it's ever been. You push tune, and you can hit any radio station that you like. You also have your media controls for disc, USB, SD card, auxiliary, and Bluetooth. Your controls for your heated seats, your ventilated seats, and your 360-degree heated steering wheel. And then also, you have your climate controls right here, where you can adjust anything just like the hard buttons. Navigation is now available on any system with the 8.4-inch touchscreen. Hooking up your phone is easy as ever. All you have to do is the buttons on the screen and then the buttons on your phone. And this year we also have the Uconnect apps. The Uconnect apps actually give you a ton of different great features, and more being added every day. As we look a little bit lower, you have your control for your radio, the volume, your tuning, your fan, and your dual climate control buttons right there. And even lower, we've moved our trailer tow brake to right here where it's nice and easy to access. And of course, all the buttons that you might need to control your seats, your tow haul mode, or even your electronic stability control mode. Now to show you where the CD player is. Since we got this big giant screen, we had to move it somewhere logical. So if we open this up here, first and foremost, you have your SD card reader, your USB, your auxiliary port, and new this year is a 2.5 volt USB port. This allows for faster charging and also faster media transfer. Now we close that up and lift to the next section, and right here is your CD player, giving you a ton of great space for all of your CDs and even CD cases. Now this is the crew cab model. This is my particular favorite on the 1500s. First and foremost, you have available 60/40 split fold seats. You also have the brand new load flat storage, which was only available on the quad cab models for quite a few years. This one will give you a nice storage unit all the way across. When we close that up, You actually have storage underneath the seat, so you can actually fit all of your items in there. Of course, if you do have the subwoofer, this section will then have the subwoofer and amplifier in there. And my number one favorite is these right here, the in-floor storage bins. You can put 10 12-ounce cans with ice in here. That means in the back of your truck, you can actually hold 20 cans, 20 sodas, of course, in the back. Just like the rest of the 1500, we did a lot of adjustments in the back here. The number one is probably for safety, and that's these tail lamps right here. They are LED tail lamps. They light up brighter, faster, and they last a lot longer. Now, as we look at the back here, you're also going to notice available features like the backup camera, and this backup camera goes all the way to the bumper. So what that means for you guys that love to tow every weekend, now you have your hitch set up and you can actually see the ball and see everything going on when you're hooking up. No more of the getting out, hopping back in, moving the truck all over the place, or even having a second person that might not get you right on. You also have the backup sensors, which lets you know how close you are to any stationary objects. The beautiful bright tip exhaust. And then my second number one favorite on this vehicle is going to have to be the locking tailgate. Normally, it all dealt with the key, where you pop out the key, you lock up the tailgate, you're good to go. But I'll be honest, I'm lazy. I'd rather have it electronic. So this year, when you lock your cab, you lock your tailgate. When you unlock your cab, you unlock the tailgate. This also works with the automatic locks for speed. And that's the 2013 Ram 1500. Don't forget to come by and see us here at Melloy Dodge, 9621 Coors Boulevard, 1 block north of Paseo.